Buenas tardes. As you can see, I am back at the old San Javier Airport, which is now a military base. I'm going to try and see if I can get it to zoom in. But it won't zoom in when it's playing. I'll come back and I'll zoom in and then... Oh, there's a jet. Can anyone take it off? A lot of aviation activity today. There he is, just going off. You can see there's the jets. Like I say, this is the old San Javier Airport in Murcia. Got the old Bienvenido sign saying welcome. And there goes another one. Spraying the crops. Just seems to fly round and round. I think they're just practicing. So I'm going to go that way. You can actually go around. Here's another one. What, another one? There you go. Oh, another jet just taking off. Amazing. So busy here. Yeah, like I say, in the distance is the old San Javier Murcia Airport. I'm going to go back up here, do a left and then another left, and it goes down and runs parallel with the airfield, the military base. I've got a GoPro mount. I've brought my GoPro with me and I've got my GoPro strap on. So back on the good old wader, the old honky tonk. Hey, clown bike. And there's parakeets flying around everywhere. It's like being in the middle of the jungle. So let's ride. Vlog away. See, but on my right is a load of lemon growing trees in an orchard or a grove, a lemon grove, I'm not too sure. On the left here is only what I can think is the old car parks where people like used to just park up and get their hire cars, but these haven't been opened for a long time. All the locks are just rusting away. There you go. Lemon Grove, old airport, car parking. So hopefully get some planes taking off and landing as part of this. They had a real heavy downpour Friday night, the day before we came, so local flooding was quite an issue, and there's still loads of mud and water everywhere. There you go. There is the main airport terminal. I think in the distance you can see the watchtower, but just over there in front of us is the Camp Marmanor, so we'll go over there, and there's a nice jetty I want to ride along and put inside my vlog. But yeah, I'll try and show you some of the flooding where it happened, and you can see where it's washed away a lot of the seafront. So backing them out, here we go. Nice little jets taking off. Time that just right. Godspeed. Anyway, I've never seen that there before, that net thing. So no, that wasn't there when I was here last. Hiya. Rocked cycles. Oh, here's another one. Here's another one. Oh, what, another one? There we are. There you go. They seem to be taking off from the left and going right, whereas when I was here last time, it was they were coming into land from the right. But whether that's a simulation of like a aircraft fighter, because they have them things at the end, but I don't know. No lo sé. That's what they say. I don't know, or I don't understand. No entiendo. Plus, I've got my managed to bring my helmet with me, so I'll get some above head footage. It's certainly busy today. Monday the 25th, I think today is, of October 2021. Yeah, just carry on cycling. That's the only hill around here that, well, it's more of a mountain, isn't it? Sierra is mountain in Spanish. Colinas is hill in Spanish. So today is learn and ride. Back in a moment. It's just the other side of the airfield now. So I was over to my left just, and on my right is basically trails all through these I think they're called bulrushes. And there's another jet. There's everywhere around here. You can go through there, but it's that overgrown, and the bugs and critters in this hot country, it's bloody horrible. I don't, obviously in England when I'm riding my bike, you swallow a fly, it's like, but here I think it's a case of not doing much talking. But we are now by the Marmanor camping. So as you can see, motorhomes and bins, ahoy hoy. There you go. So I'm going to ride through here and show you it. I think there's a bar here called the Kinetic Beach Bar, or Kenita. Back in a bit. Jetland. Where's he going? Oh, let's have a little look. You can hear him. There's no way he can take off at that speed. Well, that's interesting. I might have to put my GoPro on my helmet. So I'll come back with it on my helmet very shortly, because he's not going fast enough to take off. Hopefully you can see, because I'll put you on top of my helmet now, see all the jets. This is a bird's eye, well, a higher view. Let's just see what they do. I'm guessing they're just going to take off, unless they're coming in to park up and have a cup of tea. There's a lot of activity. Now they're all just turning around and just going back down. Looks like there's 2 pilots in each plane, or jet. As they just suddenly accelerate and take off. You've got a better view than I have. My head is just about, my eye line is just about level with the top of the fence. So whether they accelerate and go for it, or just park up in the hangars and have their oh, I don't know what's happening. Oh well, back in a bit. Hopefully you can see me. Right, this is Kenita Restaurant and Beach Club, and also Marmanor Camping. So let's ride through. Very nice camping spot. Just look down under the trees. Not quite sure of the height of my GoPro helmet. But there you go. There is the Marmanor. Might as well go down the jetty. Bit of beach riding. There's that beach bar and restaurant. I was here yesterday and it must have been somebody's birthday and they got thrown into the sea. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh yeah, so clear. There's the watchtower. That is prohibited. So nice here. I'm not sure if you can see in the distance, but that's the La Manga Strip, and that is the sea. It's only about 1.5 meters deep, probably most of the way across. So let's carry on riding. That's where we're heading over there. Hopefully you can hear me. So I'm going to attempt, might as well leave it for comedy effects, try and ride off the end here with my zoom forks. Oh, Friday fail nearly, but it's a Monday. Manic Monday. Back in a moment. Right, here we go. We see a bit of mud from the rain the other day. That's the overgrown section. And basically, riding on this raised North Shore decking. So many bugs about. Mozzie Fest. Bloody hell. Massive dragonfly there. Loads of little bugs about. hopefully you can see what I can see. Might put a bit of music in the background. Just over to there is a viewing spot where you can see out towards all the area. We're going to have a look at that. So nice. So we're just over from the airfield, which is over that way. Hopefully you can hear me as well. Not too windy. I've got the windsock on my GoPro. So loads of them little horrible grasshoppers that fly and jump around. But this is just like a random viewing spot, whether it's for plane spotters or twitchers or zombie tower, I haven't got a clue. Let's have a look. I've seen it, but I've never been up it. That's what she said. There we go. I'd say it's for the airfield. There you go. Highest point. And I bet you can go parkour on top like that. Wow, let's do a 360. That's where I've ridden from, Las Vegas. There's the airfield. Ridden from over there by the watchtower. And there's the Marmanor. As the wife would say, Marmanor, da 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 da. The Marmanor, da 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 da. There you go. Voila. Right, I'm going to attempt to get down here. I can climb up okay, but the dismounting and parkour maybe half an hour or A&E. Made it safely back down from there. I'm going to do a loop out of here, come round and back down here, so you can see what I can see. And then I'm going to move the GoPro mount to my chest, because I'm going to go and do a bit of exploring over the motorway, which is the AP7. I found like a bit of a urbanisation, so we'll go and see what they've got to offer. I think it's a golfing urbanisation over the main road from where we are in Los Narjos, but that's where we've just been. And this is like I say, I only discovered this last time I came here and bought my bike, and it's just nice to have a set of wheels that you can go and ride and explore. There is a viewing point a bit further down here that you can physically see right up to the sea edge, like I did on the jetty. Much as there's nobody behind. Does not make your helmet heavy. There's a GoPro on the mount. Good old self-adhesive. I don't want a Michael Schumacher. There you go, right up to the edge. Oh, this was all, the sea was all the way up to here the other day. Glorious day. It's about 24 degrees. So nice. You can still see the aeroplanes coming and going. Oh, hiya. Hey. Right, tunnel vision. Oh. Good job I haven't got me 790mm bars on, or 780. I could do that. And we'll go right here, because that's just where the promenade starts. So this is a bit of a loop around. So it goes from sort of like this boardwalk, which looks like it's slowly rotting away. There are planks missing, but we could do with 29er wheels, because they would just roll over the gaps. Wagon wheels ahoy. Yeah, it's in better days, this has. Like the Barmouth Bridge. You always feel things bouncing off your legs. So I don't tend to look down, I just brush them. Whether it's grass or grasshoppers or bugs of doom, I don't know. Bugs of doom. Now we go right here, where the Dingles live. And that just takes us back up towards the airfield straight on. So I'm going to drop her right here. As you can see, all the grasshoppers, the ones that fly and horrible things. And this is where I pointed to last time. So just doing a bit of a loop-the-loop. But it just goes to show there's always trails on your doorstep. No matter where you are, you just make the trails yourself. Even if it's a route like 45, like a designated cycle route, or just go and explore. Just hopefully not as many critters around us here. So I'm going to go back down towards the campsite and carry on with the vlog. Oh god, mud. I always find mud. There we go. Right back where I loop round, so see you in a moment. Right, back on the chest mount. And this is where the promenade, the one end, starts. And the jetty, North Shore type place ends. And I'm going to show you shortly the bits where the heavy storm rain washed away all the front. So I shall be back in a very short time. Okay, so just riding along the front now, and I'm not sure if you can see, but obviously the rain's gathered and washed away lots of sections of the beach. Just sit there, that's all washed away and eroded. So is that. There you go, a bit of a closer look. And if we ride up here, which is at the end of our calle, which is street or road in Spanish, I'll show you where normally it's bone dry. As you can see, it's basically like the Everglades in Florida. Probably gators in there. So yeah, there's quite a few properties along here that obviously where it's flooded. So I am going to go and quickly turn around and show you a bit more of the promenade where it's flooded. Let's just have a little look here. There might be another section you can see. A lot of it is dry. In fact, I'll stay talking to you. I do apologise. You probably don't want to hear my dulcet tones. You want to see the view, the Buena Vista. So back down to the, was it Simple Minds? We're going on up to the waterfront. There you go, that's washed away. But there's some even worse bits washed away further on. And where you've got the foot washing stands like that, the wood's actually just collapsed. So I'll try and find you those in a moment. So there you go, just little bits where the water's run and washed away. I'll find you those in a sweet moment. You can see where it's all eroded away, just there, and a bit further along, bit of a nice view, as you do. So there you go, a bit more there. Coming along past the bars. See here as well, it's all washed away. There's one even worse. Oh, they've actually moved all the wood now, because that was all just hanging away. There you go, a bit more washed away. So what looks like all the water's just run down the streets and washed it all away. But there's a real big piece missing a bit further along. Oh, sorry about that, saw my finger in the way then. I'll have to try and edit that out. But yeah, just coming past Baywatch, where the Hoff is. But yeah, a bit more there. That is well washed away, that is. People in the sea there. just about another little bit more of this, and I'm going to go and explore Ronda or Roda urbanisation. There you go, there, that's a hill. Washed away. But every February and March they send the diggers out into the sea and it drags all the sand back. Because when I've been here in February, you can just see JCBs in the water dragging all the sand back. And that's a place up by Cheshire, Sandbach, off the M6. Yeah, that one just there in the distance is the one that's mega eroded away. So that one there. And this one here. There's that one. And this is the big one. This is obviously where it's gushed big time. As you can see, all the roads washed away. And there's all that. And all the way down. Anyway, we're going up here. So, I'll see you in a very short moment. We'll go and see the Roda. Heading towards Roda, San Javier. And I was just about to go up over the bridge when I saw a cheeky storm drain. So, not sure if you can see it just in the distance to the right. Let's just go and have a bit of an explore. It might not be anything, but you don't know unless you look. That's part of the fun, being in a different country exploring. So that's the motorway, that's the San Javier, sorry, the AP7, which takes you towards Torrevieja, Alicante and Murcia. So what we got here? Okay, let's go this one. Might come back down the other one to turn up vision. But this was flooded the other night, so we're just going under the motorway, popping out on a little service road. That to the right is the Gulf urbanisation, where properties are cheap but the service charge is normally 3 times as expensive because you're paying for the upkeep of the greens and all the golf course. So if you're just living in an apartment complex or urbanisation with a pool, you'd probably pay 30-40 euros a month. These places are about 120 euros a month. So if you like golf, which I fricking don't, the only good thing about golf courses is jumping over the bunkers and skidding on the greens, allegedly. I said allegedly. Bum bum. So let's explore. I think they're gathering olives off the bushes. So they catch them in the nets and then package them and take them off the farm. Could be community payback, I don't know. Anyway, let's explore. Here are some of those really posh apartments again, like I found on my last vlog. Looks like obviously somebody's pissed somebody off. But yeah, so if you can see, that being over here. Not sure if these are people in it. Somebody in that one. I've got to keep quiet. It's yes, very posh. Looks like the building more here, isn't it? Let's have a look up here. Really nice. Looks like a lot of them lived in. Hacienda De Roda Golf. I bet this is like an overspill of the golf course. Very nice though. Right, I better just make sure I get on the right side of the road. These are obviously the originals and these are all been added on. Very nice. I prefer derelicts and see what's living in them and exploring that. It's boring when there's people in them. Anyway, let's carry on. Well, to be honest, there's not really a lot of interest in Roda. It's just an average little pueblo, by the look of it, the golf resort, which is the main thing. Spotted this though. This is can't seem to get in there though, but it's the only thing of interest. It's called the Hacienda De Roda. But I spotted this and I've just ridden around it thinking, what is it? And it's a church. So Mías dias, as they say in Spain. My God! But it's quite nice. Very authentic. Holy Mother of Moly. Holy Moly, Toledo. Anyway, let's go and find something a bit more interesting, because this is a bit snoozy bedtime. Let's try and negotiate this bit of road. Right onto the oncoming traffic, and we're heading back towards Las Alcarreras. So back in a mo. Voila. Back under we go. The AP7. Storm drain. Oh yeah. Oh, you don't see that every day. Oh. Police. Just doing a bit of a revisit on the abandoned apartments. Cautions and oi oi, cock-a-doodle-doo. There you go. Just thought I'd include this in my vlog. Visited this about 3 weeks ago. Some lived in, some not lived in. Looks accessible, but in fact there's not many people in here now. So random. There you go. Oh, Policia. Hola.
Hola.
Civil guard. All of these are just, well, not empty, but boarded up. That side. It's a shame, really. Such nice properties. Just doing the loop. Not sure what's in the middle, can't quite see. But hey ho, it is what it is. Let's carry on. Exploration. Plan is, or was, to try and get up there to that highest point, but looking at the terrain I'm riding on and the type of bike I'm on, it's probably not best suited to it. Plus there's tons and tons of dog shit everywhere. Saying that, that looks like a trail up there, but if I was on my bikes from home, I would happily climb up there, but I'm not. So, and there's loads of these, like, I'm not sure if you can see, hawthorn bushes, and that's just asking for trouble. So I think I'll abandon that project. Don't tell me I've got one in my tyre, please. No, that's all right. Right, I'm going to just ride down this little descent that I've just climbed up, dodging dog do and hawthorn bushes. Our first taste of Spanish XC. So bumpy that. And I'm going to drop a post in, and I've got the zoom forks, and I'm going to clue what's living in the undergrowth of these bushes. So I am going to head back to the Marmanor and ride back along the promenade, I think. Good old grip shift. So catch you in a mo and you'll see the sea. Next time maybe I'll come and try and conquer that. Back in a mo. Below where I am is called Punta Brava. So nice properties around here, but I'm going to descend and head back because I will go this way. Yeah, I've got the wind pushing me back as well, which is good. I've been riding against it all the way here. So let's carry on. I think the Spanish authorities have run out of money because the cycle path just ends here. Oh well, I have to go across country. It is good here because you can be riding down just a side street. Just go, I think I'll go left, and the view you get is amazing. Straight down to the seafront and ride along. photo finishing the balloon race. Right, just coming towards the end of the vlog now. Just show you a bit more damage and erosion that the floods and storm from the other night did. You just see like it's all just washed away the beach. Amazing. But yeah, another day in paradise. Probably another one here. Just there you go. And another one. There we go. Right, I'm going to put this vlog, I'm going to have to split it up because I think it's going to be too long. So I'm going to do one with the abandoned urbanisations, etc. And I'm going to do another one with this ride around the airport and bits and pieces. So don't forget to click the ding dong. I've done about 25-30 miles today. And to be fair, it's been a great ride, great weather, great company, you guys. Thanks for joining me on my adventure. Welcome all new subscribers, and if I don't do what you like, then I do apologise, but give me some ideas, you know. I have got a new vid coming up where I'm going to ride the Cannondale. I'm going to do 3 in 1, so it's going to be a power hour on it. It'll be a ride review of it, and it should be a twilight ride, so I'm going to try and cram all those 3 into 1. So one last look at the Mar Menor, and see you next time. Hasta pronto, ciao.